Hi, this is Saen Higgins. I want to talk a little bit about Indiana. We are in full swing right now here in March on Indiana commissioner sales. Now let me explain what a commissioner sale is. This is going to be a real brief blog. This is going to be a BB, brief blog. Brief blog. Anyways, in commissioner sale, what happens is these liens have already been to sale, they didn't sell, and so they finally, the county says, okay, enough's enough. What we're going to do is we're going to say, oh, we'll give you 10% penalty. It's a 120-day redemption period. At the end of 120 days, if the person does not redeem, you get the property, or you can foreclose on the property. Now, there is paperwork that needs to be done as a lien holder up until that 120 days. If you do not file that paperwork in the correct order, and they will help you at the county. They will help you with knowing the process. They won't do it for you. Okay, you're going to have to hire an attorney. The point is, it's a 10% penalty. So if they redeem the first month or the second month, it's still 10%. And you can do the calculation on what your annual rate of return is from there. But this is a unique thing. You're buying the property. Don't kid yourself. It's very unlikely that most of them are going to redeem. And I'll give you an example. There was a $250,000 property that I saw that had $50,000 in liens, but the commissioner sale says, okay, look, if nobody bought it at $50,000, let's reduce it down to, say, $10,000. So the opening bid was $10,000. It sells for $20,000. Okay, so now the property owner is not responsible for $20,000. They were still responsible for the full $54,000 plus penalties, and then the county would have given you back the $20,000 plus 10%. But let's be realistic. If they haven't redeemed before, what makes them redeem right now? You're buying the deed to the property. Now here's the cool thing. At $20,000, if I'm the successful bidder and they don't redeem in 120 days, I get the property for the $20,000 plus foreclosure fees and anything else. I don't have to pay the additional $30,000 in taxes. In other words, the county forgives that. That's the incentive for you and me as investors to go in there and make that happen. So it's a little complicated, but it's not. I mean, it actually makes a lot of sense. Everybody wins. They've given the property owner ample amount of time to pay. This is years and years. And at this point, it's gone to several sales, and the county's saying, enough's enough. Now it's time to pay. You, as the investor, get 10% penalty. Remember, if they redeem the second day or the last 120th day, you get 10% on your money, which is a substantial rate of return, or you get the property back. But remember, like I've said in video after video, educate yourself. Make sure you know how Indiana works to truly make this wealth without risk. This is Saen Higgins saying, Commissioner Sales Rock.